Friends, we will tell you how you can overcome the fear within you, how you can overcome fear. So stay till the end of the video, and if you want to overcome the fear within you, then let's start the video. Friends, nowadays most of the fears of a person are psychological. Anxiety, stress, confusion, panic, all these arise due to our negative, undisciplined imagination. But just knowing how fear arises does not cure that fear. When the doctor finds out that there is an infection somewhere in your body, his work is not finished there. He then treats the infection. To treat fear and regain confidence, take these 2 steps. 1. Find out the real reason for fear. Figure out what you're really afraid of. 2. Then do the work. Every kind of fear can be overcome by some kind of work. And remember, hesitating only increases your fear, not decreases it. So, don't delay, rather get started with the work immediately. Take a decision. Poor memory is the reason for lack of self-confidence. Your mind is like a bank. Every day you keep depositing thoughts in the bank of the mind. This collection of thoughts grows and becomes your memory. Whenever you sit down to think or face a problem, you actually ask your memory bank, what do I know about this? Your memory bank gives you the information you want from a collection of previously stored thoughts. Your memories are the basic supplier that provides you with the raw material for new ideas. The teller of the bank of your memories is very trustworthy. He never cheats you. When you go up to him and say, Mr. Taylor, come up with some ideas that prove I'm not as good as the rest, he says, sure, sir. Remember you tried to do this twice before and you failed? Remember? Do your 6th grade teacher said that you can't do any work properly? Remember what you heard your coworkers say about you, remember? And Mr. Taylor gives you one idea after another which leads to the conclusion that you are incompetent, incapable. But if you say to the teller of your memories, Mr. Taylor, I have an important decision to make. Would you please provide me with ideas that may I be encouraged? And Mr. Taylor answers, of course, sir, but this time he gives you pre-packaged ideas that prove you can succeed. Remember you've done a great job in similar situations before. Remember how much confidence Mr. Smith had in you. Remember what your good friends used to say about you. Remember, Mr. Taylor will cooperate with you and allow you to come up with the same ideas that you want to remove. After all, it is your bank. Here are 2 solutions using which you can use your memory bank effectively and boost your confidence. 1. Deposit only positive thoughts in your memory bank. Understand this very well. Unpleasant, difficult, discouraging events happen in every person's life. But unsuccessful and successful people have different reactions to these events. Unsuccessful people keep bad events close to heart. They recall unpleasant situations over and over again so that they become well entrenched in their memories. They can't get them out of their mind. Even at night, the incident they think about while sleeping is usually some unpleasant incident that happened during the day. Benefit from using these 5 techniques. 1. Working removes fear. Identify your fears and then take constructive action. Inaction, the habit of doing nothing about a situation, increases fear and reduces confidence. Point 3. Look at people from the right perspective. Remember, people are alike in most ways and different from each other in very few ways. Keep a balanced view of the other person. After all, he is a human being just like you. And you also use an attitude of understanding. Many bark, but very few actually bite. 4. Make a habit of doing only those things which are right according to your conscience. This prevents the poison of guilt from dissolving in your life. Doing the right thing is a very practical rule for success. 5. Let everything you do reflect, I have confidence, a lot of confidence. Use these small techniques in your everyday life. Sit on the front bench. Practice eye contact. Go 25% faster. Get into the habit of speaking. Smile big. 2. Try to deposit only positive thoughts in your memory bank. Don't let negative, self-deprecating thoughts become mental demons. Give up the habit of remembering unpleasant events or circumstances. If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and see you in the next video. Friends, you will continue to get motivational story videos. Till then, bye.